What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on, Pisces life? Mama V. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this down. Child, I don't even know what this is on. There we go. All right, what's up, y'all? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, come on in. Ooh, let me get this phone. That other phone is dead. All right. Well, what up, everybody? What's going on? I see you, Demi. I see you, Mama Bees. What's going on? What's going on? So I'm not gonna be here long. I'm not gonna be here long, but we have to get into this, child. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Come on in the room. Okay, and Tasha looked like a bald eagle on that picture. Child, I always say she looked like a parakeet. Um, all right, let me put my banner up there. Hey, Latanya, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, also, let's talk. We got to talk about this lawsuit too. I forgot. Um, uh, update. Okay. Um, y'all come on in. What's up, baby girl? 1981. Chef, you finna drag Bigfoot, huh? I already got a reason to drag Claudia. And actually, lately, sadly, I've been actually agreeing with Claudia. Stuff that I've been seeing in the blogs. I don't go over there to watch Carlos's show to know all of what she's saying. But some, lately with the Edie stuff, I've been agreeing with her on that. Now, how she feel about the Kenya situation, different story. But for the most part, I've been agreeing with Claudia. Claudia. And hold on, y'all. What is? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Um, Claudia. So yeah, I've been agreeing with Claudia. I've been agreeing with Claudia. What's up, Purple Queen? Hello. What's up, Faith? Hello. 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 Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, honey. Let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that like button. Okay. Make sure that you, if you're not subscribed, that you get subscribed. We are here for a quick minute, not a long time. So let's go ahead and get into the things. Now listen, today has been a very good day. Okay. And I don't want don't nobody take me there. Trolls, trolls, trolls. Don't take me there. I don't want to go there. I've had a good day. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Also, if you'd like to bless the platform, you guys know how to do so. Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, whatever you see fit. Let's get into it. So last week and a half ago, Funky Dineva said he wanted to get the girls back together over there on the Fox show. Al Reynolds, Funky Dineva, and Claudia Jordan. And it can definitely be called all the girls. because it's a lot of girls. It's a lot of girls, right? Yeah, it's a lot of girls. Anyway, he wanted to get the gang back together. I came down and I told y'all that will never happen. Their egos will not allow them to do that. That was one of the things that he said. Let's set aside the egos. Let's do this. Let's do that. But we also know that that again will never happen when it comes to Funky, Dineva, or Al Reynolds or Claudia Jordan. But see, here's the thing. Claudia Jordan and Al have not talked, okay? According to Claudia. Claudia and Funky Dineva ain't talked. Funky Dineva ain't reached out to them and told them, hey, we could possibly have a deal going on the table. You know, what that was so blah, 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 blah. But here we are, and what's popping? You know what I'm saying? You ain't said nothing to them. So Tasha K, he said he was gonna slap Tasha K. So Tasha K went live, y'all, and she did a video. Okay, y'all, I don't mind people going back watching old videos and stuff like that. But girl, I had to turn my notifications off because somebody is going back and watching old videos of sloppy slop in them phone calls. Girl, and comment on every last one of them. I'm like, okay, girl, like, okay, you know. I mean, I appreciate you for the watch minute or the hours and the watch minutes and stuff like that, but dang. And it's think pieces. I ain't got time to be going back and looking at them and reading them. All right. So Tasha K went live or she did a video upload and she pretty much said this. Hold on. Let's go ahead and play it, honey. Hey y'all. Shout out to y'all. Hit that like button as y'all come on in. Come on in. Okay. All right. So hold on one second. And then we're going to also talk about Carlisha King. Okay. All right. So hold on. Let's see. Where's the original video? Here we go. Right here. Let's go, baby.
I am very upset at Mr. Funky Dineva's funky attitude. Okay. When I'm talking about.
Yes, baby. He is out for the count. He is out for the count. Today has been a lot. So everybody just like lounging around and chilling, child. All right, let's go. Oh.
I am very upset at Mr. Funky Dineva's funky attitude. Okay. When I'm talking about self-sabotage, when I tell you he's along the lines of what Kaya used to do, because Kaya used to be a bad self-sabotage. If you wanted to put self-sabotage like a face in a dictionary, it would be him. Why you ain't apologized to Blue yet? Blue pretty. You're not.
You didn't apologize either.
Blue is gorgeous. I ain't never thought Blue was ugly. I don't even know where people got that from. Like, I always thought Blue was a beautiful little baby. She looked like her daddy, but just a cute version of her daddy. Now she looks like Beyonce. What they say, clock that? Fish? Yeah, I'm just using their language. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to share something with y'all that I've never shared amongst the public. I know he sit up there, he talks a good game. And he's always talking about how degreed he is and how this he is and how that he is. But when I tell you this is the most insecure, emotionally unstable man I have ever met in my life. And that's why they would threaten to slap women for pointing out the obvious of dirty baseboards when you post a picture of your pants around your nasty, skinny, burnt ankles with shit streaks on the wall, and you want to say that's shiplap, and shiplap is high gloss, and all you got to do is take a Clorox wipe. Sir, all you got to do is take a Clorox wipe in your bathroom, or, Mr. Rich, a maid, and you ensure that your housekeeper goes across that shiplap, in between the cracks of that shiplap, and on the corners and the edges of the baseboards. Because as women, those are the things that we look at, especially when you're trying to be one.
Tasha K did too.
Personally, that he was Fox Soul. Am I lying, Jasmine? She can't say the mic, but she's over there. He sabotaged the show for a mere $200. Fox Soul is not here because he wanted $200 extra in addition to his YouTube check. So this man was getting paid close to what? $200,000 a year? Easy? Going live 5 days a week? Plus, he should be making minimum $200,000. That's $400,000 a year for a black gay man. That's ugly. That's allowed to do coke whenever he wants to do it. It's allowed to go down to the bar every day and show up on air with boogers in his nose all day. And this is what y'all get. And he wanted an extra $200 and sabotage that show. You don't even have a man in there that gives you loyalty. But he has one now. And so now that he's inspired and he's able to love himself because somebody is loving on him because he never had the type of energy to love on himself, now he's having an epiphany and realized that YouTube ain't paying the way that they used to pay. And here's what he's saying now. Go, Jasmine.
Listen to him right now, and I'm just telling the 100% truth. I want to get the band back together. Okay? The band. I want to get me, Claudia Jordan, and Al Reynolds back together. I feel like a failure in the sense that I watched too many episodes of Unsung and saw how ego caused groups that could have gone far to fall apart. And I always vowed to myself that would never be me. And I fucked around and I allowed it to be me. Outside of what some of our personal issues were, I think that ego was the driving force in TGIF collapsing.
I agree with that because that was
ego. I'm so glad. I don't know what woke him up. He said he got some new dick that woke him up. He said it's loving on him. That new dick probably needs more money. Got with Funky Dineva because he thought Funky Dineva was a lot famous than he thought he was, and that money is. You've had 14 years, Funky. When it comes to Funky, like, I just don't know what this newfound epiphany is. Like, did you know that Fox Soul was getting ready to syndicate Claudia, Al, and Funky to television? And so when they went to film and they were in studio together, they were giving them, like, it was kind of like their pilot episode to see how they meshed well, they filmed well. This is around the time when Funky was saying that he was the show and, you know, I carry that show and nobody will watch it without me. And, you know, he was trying to prove his value instead of just renegotiating whenever they moved you to television. You couldn't wait because they were slated. Like, Claudia, I got to give Claudia credit. Claudia worked her ass off to get the show to where it was. He couldn't have done it. He couldn't have gotten through those doors. Claudia did. That's what her light skinnedness was for. Not you. Unless you was willing to bend over. But from the looks of things, they said nobody wants to bend him over. Claudia been in this industry for years. Let her work. Let her scratch her cat so y'all can eat. My God. And now you want to bring the bandwagon back together after you sabotaged it. Y'all would still be here if you didn't get greedy and needed more money for your dealer. We wouldn't be here. You've been accused of stealing from your friends. Michelle A.T. that helped you, put you on, got your channel monetized. I done helped you to get your channel remonetized. I stepped on every black woman's back that you could to get there. Thought you was the one singing and was the lead singer of the group that ran, doing our runs like Latasha Scott, and then ran your ass out the group. Now you want to come back because you done got some good dick that just need a little bit more money because he thought you was worth just a little bit more money. Man, go to therapy. Take your ass to therapy. You are too old to be out here acting like this. Claudia, here's the thing. To your cease and desist that you sent me about what that young boy said about fixing your credit and your bank statements, Ma'am, I wasn't there. You need to redirect that cease and desist to David Cunningham. He is the one. He is the scammer guy who y'all claim is a scammer. He know y'all. He got pictures with y'all, and he claims that he helped you to get into an apartment while you was on Real Housewives of Atlanta because you didn't have the income to qualify for that apartment. So why are you sending me to cease and desist? What am I going to answer to in court? Girl, go scratch that cat. Go scratch it. Attentional.
Girl, no shady. But that was a read, okay? Now, I don't like the cockatoo. But that was a read. That was a show enough read. My God, that was a read. Uh First of all, let's start with Claudia Jordan. So Claudia Jordan, child, she read them down. Okay, so first of all, Claudia sent her a cease and desist based off of the dude that I told y'all about. Remember, we put the dots together when we came, and um when I told y'all about him sitting down exposing Britt Edie's husband. You remember that? When he sat down with Tasha K, done that interview, allegedly, when he said that Britt Edie husband went down to the sex parties, to the sexcapades, and was down there tooting his booty over and letting the people, get in there and do whatever they wanted to do, allegedly. And then I told y'all, and I connected it with the fact that he has an alias out here where he went down to LA. He moved them people out their house. Okay. They went on vacation. He went in there, moved them folk furniture out that house, turned around and put his furniture in the house and had a housewarming party. And when the people came back, they could not get that man out of their house without trying to evict him. Yeah, y'all heard me. I told y'all that is what that man was about. I don't listen to no punk like that. If there's something that, like, no, I'm not listening to nothing you gotta say. And also too, this whole outing people about them being at sex parties or whatever the case may be, that was weak anyway. Okay. So Claudia, he must have said that he allegedly helped Claudia get a house. Allegedly. Claudia, don't come over here. You come over here, I will drag you by your claw feet. So please don't come over here with that bull crap. I'm just telling the people what Tasha K and that boy said. Okay. All right. Cause they say you be around here on these YouTube streets. So I'm just telling you right now, don't come around here. Okay? I will drag them corns off your feet. So we're gonna keep it cute. Okay? So the boy allegedly told Tasha K that he helped fix Claudia credit and help her get a apartment in her name when she was on season 7 of Atlanta Housewives. Okay. Now, I don't believe it. I really don't. However, there was a cease and desist sent to Tasha K instead of being sent to the David Cunningham man, the man who most definitely got doing too much. Okay. So I put the connection together. I told you guys who this boy was. So allegedly, in response to him, Claudia and them called him a scammer and all of the things. And now that's what the narrative that they're going off of now is, that he is a scammer based off of what Claudia or Funk and Dineva have said. Okay. Now, Funk and Dineva. Sir, y'all could never, the three of you could never get back together and do anything. anything. And also, let's just go ahead and say it. She said that her feet have been fixed. Yeah, that's what she tried to tell me in the middle of a read, but I don't care. To me, they're still corny. They still got, stuff wrong with them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she's gonna forever be Clawfoot for me. The monster feet forever. It's forever. It's Claudia will forever have monster feet. Okay. So Funky Down even saying he wanted to get the gang back together is just weird to me. Um because before you came to the internet, I don't understand why you wouldn't have went and you wouldn't have talked to them to be like, hey, y'all may hear this through the grapevine, because from my understanding, Al and Claudia is just now finding it out about this based off of the internet, based off of videos the YouTubers have done. I don't think that if first of all, if I was any of them, I would never trust them again on a working level, to a sense of, I think it becomes a thing when you can't clock in, do your job, and go home for what people are trying to do. And I just don't think that either of them should be trusting each other. I really don't. Like, y'all really went down a path of, mm, all of y'all's egos, all of y'all weren't friends to each other. Y'all were talking behind each other's back. Y'all was doing everything. So to me, I don't ever see y'all coming back doing anything together. Surely not making money together. Funky Down even talking about, we can't be friends, and one person can't be over the other person. That's not what y'all's intentions are, though. The intentions are that y'all really will not. I mean, y'all's intentions weren't pure to each other. They weren't. They weren't. So wicked, but we did see her feet on Archer, and didn't it? I'm always talk about them claw feet. Will, I told her to. I mean, I was about to say I told her to her face, but it wasn't her face. But I told her online. I said she was like, I got my feet done. Let me see. Do I have them things from Claudia? They may not be on this phone. Let me see. Claudia Jordan. Let's see. Yeah, here they go right here. So so y'all know what happened between me and Claudia. So somebody said shout out to Claudia. She was behind the bar on Watch What Happens Live. And he was like looking like she snatched and like she may be making a return. I said behind the bar. Oh, okay. LOL. I like nothing about Clawfoot. Leave her off the show. Here she come. She said something, then she deleted it. And then I said, hold on. I don't even know where the rest of them tweets at, y'all. Is this it? Oh, here you go. Oh, this is what she said. She said, well, you're one of Dallas's chefs that we can cross off the list. I literally don't bother anyone. And claws where? Toes fix, love, catch up. And I said, girl, what did you say that for? Because, girl, I ate her up and then she went and blocked me. I said, as far as I know, you'll always have claw feet. Second of all, why in the hell was I on your chef list anyway? I don't know you, nor like you, nor want to cook for you at all. Catch up. I mean, girl. So again, you're over here upset because I said we don't want to see you back on TV. I don't want to see you back on no Housewife. I stand 10 toes down, ain't it? Okay, you still got claw feet. Don't delete your post, girl. Leave it up there. I know who she thought she was trying to get together. I ain't one of your peoples. And when they're gonna delete it, girl, I don't do Claudia. But anyway, for me, I don't see that show ever doing anything. Hey, Bama girl, I don't see that show ever doing anything. Like, it's done. It's done. It's done. They'll never be able to come back. And then exposing producers and doing all the extra stuff too, they'll never come back. Hey, Sean. Hey, Brittany. It'll never come back. It'll never come back. At least I don't see it coming back. So that's the read that Tasha K had for Funk It I Need. Now, let's get into this Carlos King situation. Okay. Where'd it go? All right. So I don't know what she's responding to, but she speaks on Carlos King and fucking Dineva. So here's what she said. She said, "Let me clear something up. Carlos King didn't steal anything from anyone. He doesn't have to steal from anyone who would rather get high and drunk daily. His show is what Funky Dineva should have been doing. But instead of Funky Dineva investing in his show, he invested his money into a dealer. Carlos provided good, clean, drug-free entertainment. Carlos provides good, clean, drug-free entertainment. Tasha K, girl, sometimes I be wondering what is going on up there. Is the band playing in that cockatoo brain of yours that you got over there? Like, are we missing the trumpets? Are we missing the drums? What's going on over there? Like, what's T? What's missing up there in your brain, in your head? Girl. Anyway, can't steal anything that Funky gave away. Go, Carlos, go. TGIF is back on Mondays with Carlos King and Claudia Jordan. Now Funky has a real reason to slap the F out of me instead of me calling out his dirty bathroom and dirty shiplap baseboards. Y'all, please go get Tasha K. Please go get her. Cause girl. Okay, so I guess they were saying in the comments that Carlos stole TGIF or something like that, something to that nature, something to that effect, allegedly, honey. We do know that Carlos, likes to you know, listen, y'all. What y'all think about this? What y'all think about it? What y'all thinking about it? What y'all thinking about it is what I want to know. What y'all think about it? Do y'all think that them folk can get back together? I don't. We got 63 likes and 163 people watching. I really need y'all to hit that like button. It's free. It's free. It's free. What's up, Omar? What's up, Stephanie? Hey, everybody. Um, it's free. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think it's too late. I think it's too late. I think it's too late. And again, like I said, none of their egos is going to allow any of that to take place. And Claudia and Al have not talked. Neither have Claudia and Funky. So I don't see it happening. Clawfoot over there with Carlos now and all of that kind of stuff. Child. So, you know, let it be what it is. Yeah, it was a straight up mess. A straight up mess. And we good. We good. It wouldn't have been entertainment anyway. It wouldn't have been entertainment anyway. It just wouldn't have been. It wouldn't have been entertainment. Straight up foolishness. Straight up foolishness. Okay? Straight up foolishness. Foolishness. All right. Hey Miss Avis, Ward, hello everybody. It's a mess, just a damn a mess. It is. Know that ship has sailed, ain't it? It has sailed. It was a ship that sailed. Okay, let me quit. All right. So let me go see. This is what I'm talking about right here. All right. All right. So do me a huge favor. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Okay, we got 75 likes and 159 people watching thus far. It is 8 p.m. Carlos is heavily inspired by others. Oh, okay. And Joyce, we ain't forgot you, sis. Yeah, we ain't forgot about Joyce. Joyce is over there causing a whole bunch of ruckus and chaos over there. Joyce. Uh-huh. Joyce, and Joyce, you look just like I thought you was gonna look too. Over there, starting up all that mess. Uh-huh. Joyce sat over there and started up all that mess. Just how you think Joyce look, it's just how Joyce look. Joyce still got them rollers at the end of her hair, sitting up calling herself having her hair curled up. Listen, Joyce was that producer over there, the showrunner over there, being messy with Al and Claudia now. That's who Joyce is. Joyce is over there causing all kind of ruckus and chaos and confusion and foolishness and stuff over there. Show was. That's what that was. Joyce had that fifth Sunday meeting wig on. Okay, listen. So I want to go ahead and get into this lawsuit stuff real quick as well. Okay. We got 145 people over in here. Like I said, just please hit that like button. Will Joyce come back also? I don't think Joyce lost her job. I think Joyce around there probably still working. You know, they run a few things over there. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know about Joyce. I don't know. I don't think Joyce got punished though. She should have been because she was messy. She was messy back there. I bet you her and Al still sit up and sniggle and giggle on the phone with each other. I bet you. I bet you her and Al still sniggle and giggle on the phone. Joyce and Al. Okay, so I want to say this here real quick, like, and then I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done. Okay. I really want people to screw the light bulb in and turn on the switch. Clock that T. Okay. I want the people to get the bulb, screw it in right. All right. And then after you screw it in, what do? You turn on the switch. Preferably, there are no shortages, no outages in your switch, in your or anything like that. But I need a lot of people to take the light bulb, screw it in. You know, make sure it's screwed in real good. Then walk off, go around there, and turn on the light switch. Cause a lot of y'all, I promise y'all, I think y'all got shorts in y'all fuses. Like there's some fuses that are out. There's some shortages going around somewhere. I mean, the light just don't work. Maybe you need to get another bulb. I don't know. I don't know if it's the bulb. I don't know if it's the switch. I don't know if there's a fuse. I don't know. But some of y'all is slow and dumb. I mean slow and dumb. Dumb. How many times do the people got to say what's going on with this lawsuit? It don't take a genius to figure out none of this stuff that's going on. Okay? If your slow ass have been in any of these chats, you know it's not that hard to figure it out. Okay? Now, I really want y'all to bottom line, can y'all just type frivolous? Can y'all just type frivolous in the chat? Just type frivolous. Just type frivolous. Just type it. Just type frivolous. Because at this point, what the are we talking about? Just type frivolous. Because that's what it's giving. That like what in the world do after listening to what y'all have heard thus far, how do you ride with this? This is stupid. This is stupid. I said it yesterday. Now, let me clear up the fact that, first of all, I'm grown. And if I ever decide to put a video on private or members only, guess what? That's my mother business. Who gonna check me about it? Who gonna come around here and pop me up in my forehead about the fact that I put a video on private? Who? I'm gonna wait. Who? Nephew, I know you need me and stuff, but who? Cause that's what I'm trying to figure out. Who? Like, it's just ridiculous. Oh, you didn't know just because? No, I know. I'm involved in the lawsuit, so I know. It's just crazy to me. I have given you guys details. I have told you guys what I know from watching Wente Talks. I told you who was about people being added. I told you what business were being added. I have been told y'all that. I've been told y'all that. And I think at this very point, is there an 175-page document? It is. That's what I hear. I hear it's hundreds of pages. But my thing is, y'all, I have seen people out here say, "Oh, I hope she win. I hope she this, and I hope she that." Just because, again, they don't like somebody who I guess is involved in the lawsuit. Like, girl, thank you, Bama girl, for screwing your light bulb in and turning your lights on. Because some people just don't. Some people just don't, and they just be dumb. I actually said during that. Did I not say during that live that I was gonna possibly put that video on members only, or I was gonna put it on private? I said that. Again, I'm grown. Who gonna check me about? Who gonna pop me about it? That's what I wants to know. Who gonna come right here and pop me upside my head? Because one thing you better do, you better pop and run. That's what you better do. You better pop and run. You better hope I don't got my running shoes on that day. Because I've been running for Jesus a long time, and I'm not tired yet, and I will come after you. Uh-huh. Um, so again, like I just want y'all to stop being slow. That's it. I want y'all to stop being slow. Use your critical simply beautiful list. Baby, that man would come in folks chat talking about drop the link. Girl, what's up? What? I think that man did that the first day I met him. Came and talking about drop the link. I don't know you. Careful, they said it was a threat when Britt said she carries. Well, no, I meant it. I wants to know who gonna walk up and pop me. That's all I want to know. That's it. I don't want to know who gonna check me about what I just said. That's what I want to know. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. Y'all can bless the Kitch Up in November with $8. And to all you people that's still so disappointed, honey, you're still so upset. I'm so disappointed. Now, you disappointed because of default judgments and things like that now? That's what you're disappointed in? Y'all are weird. What they got to do with you? If anybody on there had anything, what do it honestly have to do with you? You disappointed? I done told y'all disappointed tales to send me a catch app talking about you disappointed. And you can put disappointed in the memo line if you want to. Since you so disappointed and hurt. She is going to win, but it will be that padded room she looking for. Child. Malignant narcissist. Child, I'm gonna tell Melody. I'm gonna go over here and DM Melody and tell Melody about child. Let me not mention middle name because here y'all go instead of talking about uh 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 then y'all gonna be sitting over here talking about he said Melody was being sued. Y'all know good and well I ain't said that. Why y'all going around lying? This going around from chat to chat lying. Girl, no, good and well I ain't said that. I read them documents straight from what's her name? You're hilarious. I try to be. She had a Jerry curl in the 3 rows in the back. Oh, not Brittany, not the 3 rows. The court judge needs to tell her to cut it out and stop. Child, I don't know. I just I pray that one day we wake up and they say this has been dismissed with is it with prejudice? Where she can't bring it back up again. Because God dog. I mean, that's just one day I'm just waking up hoping for because God dog, lady, you're exhausted. Don't worry, her license won't be renewed at this point. Child. Well, what I do know is there are people out there. I ain't got nothing to do with it, but there are people out there who have child. They talking about how she, be doing her clients and stuff. It's in the documents. I mean, it's public records that she went around there and was telling them people, going around there trying to get her money and stuff, harassing them people, allegedly and stalking them. That's what the paperwork say. I ain't say it, so don't be mad at me. I mean, that's what it say. And again, let me just say this. I don't understand how this is a millimeters lawsuit. Like, now y'all got that from one person last year, and now y'all running with it. Y'all got that from one person last year, and now y'all running with it, talking about it's a millimeters lawsuit. Girl, what? Yeah, she supposed to have a twin. That's who that LB or why I don't know. I'm guessing that's who that LB person was supposed to be. So I'm talking about, I heard you was finna get ready to dox me. How the hell I'm gonna dox you and your name is LB, or what I know you by is LB? Is this someone linked to I don't think so. You asking me if I am? Ain't got nothing to do with that neither. I think the judge will need AA after this case. Child, he'll need something. Again, this is nuts. But I've been telling y'all, I told y'all back then, I told y'all that it was straight foolishness. Now that y'all hear it, ain't nobody got nothing to say besides negative stuff, or besides stuff sitting up talking about y'all, y'all did this, did. No, I've been told y'all this was straight foolishness back then when it happened. But nobody wanted to listen to me. Folks don't listen to me no way. And then whenever I say is the truth, when it come out, now everybody feeling the way. I told y'all. Did I not? And here we are. It's dumb. It's stupid. Yeah, I really want to, and please don't, because I know somebody gonna say something in the chat, and I don't want y'all to say nothing. But I want a cold Coke or cold Dr. Pepper. That's what I want. A cold Coke or cold Dr. Pepper. With plenty of ice in it. Cold cola. With plenty ice. I knew it was, man, I'm telling you. I told the people weren't trying to listen, and that's just what it was. And I also feel like too, like we're at a point now where other people again feel a certain type of way that don't got nothing to do with it. And I just it's weird. It's weird. It's weird. But again, please use y'all common sense. Please. You have an old soul. I do. I have an old soul, and I am very country. Absolutely. Absolutely. Typically I would have called it a cold pop, but just a cold Coke, cold cola, and well, I'll even take a cherry cola. You can even give me a cherry vanilla cola. I'll take it all. I don't know. I should not be wanting this, but I got some popsicles up in there or something I'm about to go eat. Just give me some water. I mean, I've been drinking water all day long, but I do want something really cold. And I don't know. I feel like water ain't gonna do it. I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and give me one of these popsicles. They didn't bring you Sarah. Baby, they ain't know who Sarah was. They ain't know who Sarah was. All right, y'all. So listen. First of all, again, thank y'all for this amazing day. Y'all been really dope with all the congratulations, the love, all of that good stuff. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate the blessings. It's 142 people's up in the house. We got 95 likes. If y'all would like to bless the platform, it is 8:00. Well, it's 8:22. So we're gonna do $8 over to the Catch App or the Venmo if you see fit. Now baby girl 1981 wanted water in the drive through. Oh. Just give me Wanda, the little baby. She did say, she said, give me some water. Just some water. That baby wanted a blueberry parfait. Was it a blueberry? Yeah, blueberry parfait. And Wanda, sure enough, couldn't even say it. That little girl said, just give me a water. I'm tired, y'all. Anyway, I'm tired boots. But y'all hit that like button. I will check you guys later. I have to. Oh, in the morning, I'm probably not gonna be live. Probably not gonna be live. Yeah, because yeah, I'm not gonna be live. I got too much running around to do before 9 o'clock. So anyway, y'all, shout out to y'all. Have a good evening. I'll talk to you guys later. If you watch the playback of this, let me know. You say that all the time. No, I really do. In the morning, I had to make a airport run. I have to take my brother to the airport. I have to I have to take nephew to school. Yeah, so I got a lot to do tomorrow. Mm-hmm. I do. I do. What's up, IPV? What's going on? All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings and happiness. Peace and blessings and happiness. Boom, 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 boom. Bye, y'all.